Such a beautiful day outside today. It just makes me want to clean my fish's tank. This is Chomper. Chomper is our albino Pacu. He used to be about this big. Now he's about this big. And I'm going to show you how neurotic this fish gets when we just try to scrub the algae off the tank walls and just try to keep them nice and clean and sanitized, which he's not too much of a fan of for some weird reason. Sometimes as the light beams in from the shop, it puts a little, depending on the axis of the sun, it does collect a little bit of algae, as you can see, on the walls of the tank. So we like to keep that clean so it doesn't get out of control. I recently added a little bit of bamboo, which to help balance some of the nitrates. We also have some minnows in there that help eat the waste from Chomper from time to time too, which is kind of gross, but it helps. But what you are about to witness is Chomper being crazy. And he has actually jumped out of this tank before, landed on the floor when we've just done simple water changes for him. So he's out of control. He definitely does not like anything invading his space. Definitely does not like any other fish. He's eaten minnows before. We've put him in there for food, but also to balance the tank. But you will see, oh, hi! That's our dog, Leo. But back to Chomper. So basically, we're going to scrub a little bit of the algae off, and you're going to witness him probably hitting the top of this tank because, like I said, we've only taken the top off to change the water and do his frequent water changes that we do every 3 to 4 weeks. And he's actually jumped out of the tank, landed on the floor before, which was not good, and we learned from that. So we've learned now when we do our water changes, we must keep this tank the top on the tank pretty snug and barely just get the hose through there. But the top will stay on today, so we won't have to worry about him jumping out. And he's always startled by the smallest things, and you're gonna see now. Are you ready for this, Chomper? I promise I'm not doing this to torment you. I am doing this just to clean your tank and for the viewers to see how crazy you've become since you've now become an adult, or kind of a sub-adult, because you're not the size of this tank yet. This is actually a very good scrubber too we got. I believe it's Aqueon brand, but it's very strong and it's your traditional magnet scrubber. I'm just gonna go ahead and lean a little bit back because he is going to get crazy right now. This is nothing yet. He will literally probably try to jump out of this tank, and there will be water everywhere here, I promise. Up, see? I don't know if he thinks this is another fish or what he thinks, but all I'm doing is just cleaning the algae off your tank, my friend. That's all I'm doing. Please do not get crazy on me. I will not torment you, although that would be nice to see you actually display your aggression here with me just... Oh! There he goes. Oh, man. He flicked all that gravel up from the bottom. But I still need to clean all this off. So as long as he really doesn't jump out, that's what we're really trying not to get into right now, is to have this Pacu hit the top. See, he hit the top, but it's never really a solid jump out. But you never know, because he's bigger now. He's stronger. He can probably hit that top and almost knock it off of the top and dislodge this whole entire tank here. So, but you have to get clean, Chomp. You know that, right? You can't stay dirty. You take so much pride in this tank. You can't stay dirty. You know that, right? Whoa, he's not playing. When this fish gets bigger, as much water that goes everywhere when he hits the top of, it soaks the whole side. As you can see, all of the drip marks in the back of this tank that lead down towards the back and the bottom, and as well as all the water up here is from when he just splashes. When he hits the top, this whole tank shakes. All right, we're almost done, Chomper. You're actually cooperating pretty well today for this session. Maybe you're getting used to this because I've done this, I've attempted to do this like 2 times this month, but I'm usually freaked out because I don't want to freak him out. I love this fish. And you can see he's breathing pretty hard. He's not happy with this whatsoever. I know, Chomper. We're almost done, okay? I don't want his scales to come off too, because sometimes he hits things and knocks into things and it kind of disrupts his scales as you can see in the back on the top, they somewhat kind of get a little bit flaky, like they're kind of flaking off. When you have a rough, aggressive fish, I guess that's what happens. Good job, Chomper. Today you did this well. You did stir it up once or twice. I'm gonna try to do the back over here just a little bit. Hopefully nothing major happens to me. Please don't jump. Maybe if we did this a little more frequent, he would be kind of used to this by now. You'd think he'd be used to this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Now I gotta fish that out. Okay, that has never happened before, so this is going to be interesting. I am not gonna cut the camera off. Let's try to get this thing out without him making a huge mess or me getting flicked by him, because he's not usually the happiest when I enter his tank either. So let's see if I can kind of put this over to the side right here and drop it where it'll reconnect. Okay, smooth, smooth, kiddo. All right, that's the sound it usually makes when he hits the top. So we're gonna go ahead and re-clip it now that it's closer to the side. Turn around, please. Turn around, turn around. Come on, work with me here. Maybe we gotta try on this side a little bit. There we go. Whoop. All right, so we got it back to normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and that's actually a pretty good clean job. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I don't wanna stress him out too much. Just wanted to show you he does not like this. Anything can happen. We'll do a future water change video with him as well, and you guys could see, but I'm not gonna scrub by him because he does not like this at all. And I think he's actually somewhat getting a little bit used to doing this, which is actually better than him not being used to it and absolutely hating it. So it can actually get done routinely, because this needs to get done a little more than it's actually been. Don't you agree, my friend? Look at those teeth too. He used to never have teeth, and now he's like a little piranha in there. Look at him. That's awesome. And that's all we have for today for Adam's Underwater Animals. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for allowing us to introduce Chomper to you. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell button below so you're in tune with all of our future videos that we do post, and share this video with someone else that likes aquatics. Thank you so much. I'm out. Dude.